How to Completely FUBAR the Timeline, a Comprehensive Guide. Introduction. Have you ever wondered if it's possible to completely FUBAR the timeline? Well, wonder no more. In this article, we will explore the art of messing up timelines and provide you with a step-by-step guide on how to do it. Buckle up and prepare for a wild ride. How to deliberately mess up the timeline. 1. Disregard historical significance. Who needs accuracy when it comes to history, right? One effective way to FUBAR the timeline is to completely disregard the historical significance of key events. Simply mix up dates, events, and figures, and watch chaos unfold. For example, you could claim that the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1492 by Christopher Columbus. 2. Create confusion with anachronisms. Anachronisms are a great way to throw off the timeline. Introduce an object, idea, or person from a different time period into the mix. Imagine if ancient Egyptians had access to smartphones. Not only will this create confusion, but it will also leave historians scratching their heads for centuries to come. 3. Alter historical records. If you want to take things to the next level, consider altering historical records. Rewrite important documents, forge signatures, or delete entries from history books. With a few strokes of the pen, you can rewrite the course of history and send historians into a frenzy of confusion. 4. Time travel shenanigans. No guide on FUBARing the timeline would be complete without mentioning time travel. While time travel may exist only in the realm of science fiction, the consequences of meddling with the past can be disastrous. Change a small event in the past, and before you know it, you've created a ripple effect that alters the course of history. Why would anyone want to mess up the timeline? You might be wondering why anyone would want to deliberately mess up the timeline. Well, there are a few reasons why someone might engage in such shenanigans. Historical pranks. Some people have a mischievous nature and find joy in pranks that mess with the timeline. It's like playing a game of historical hide-and-seek. Alternate timelines. For the adventurous souls, messing up the timeline opens up the possibility of exploring alternate realities and experiencing different outcomes. The joy of chaos. Chaos can be strangely satisfying. By disrupting the expected order of events, one can revel in the unpredictability and embrace the mayhem that ensues. Conclusion. So, if you've ever wondered how to completely FUBAR the timeline, now you have a comprehensive guide to get you started. Remember, though, that this is all for the sake of imagination and entertainment. The timeline is a delicate thing, and tampering with it could have unintended consequences. But hey, who doesn't love a little chaos every now and then? Are you ready to embrace the madness? Let the timeline FUBARing begin. CO Meta Description. Learn how to completely FUBAR the timeline with this comprehensive guide. Mess with history, create chaos, and explore the joy of alternate realities.